Hey Floss Tube friends, happy Flossmas. It is Saturday, December 2nd, 2023. I am Lana with glare in the glasses, and this is Silly Notion Stitcher Floss Tube, here with just some quick merriment for Flossmas. This is my first time doing this, so I am sharing a few prior FFOs, a shaky tree, and just some little goodies, some add to cart items from Black Friday spreeing, and a few other things. Let's see what's in my sewing box. We'll look in that a little bit later. So I'm gonna show you right off the bat. Here is my prior FFO. Actually, I did finish this year, but this is its first time being out for Christmas. So I believe this was a free pattern. I will see if I can find the link and put it in the description, as well as the color. I wanted the color to be a little bit of a cooler green, and then I found that star button and it pretty much matches perfectly. So I would say the color is more like what's here. Found some jingle bells, and I just love the white, creamy white, and that trim was from a pack, probably from Michael's, there were 5 trims in a container, and they were in the clearance section. So I think periodically you might find some trim haul easily in the clearance area. This is sort of like just a little loop, not really a bow, and I have one of those bulb safety pins on it. This one, a first prize blue ribbon in my probably like the closest fair that is to me. I am outside of Reading, PA. I'm on the edge of Lancaster and Lebanon counties, and so that was the first prize at the Denver fair, and that was the first fair I've entered in my adulthood, so it was lots of fun. And I just love this vintage fabric. I think I found this last year. It was probably after Christmas time, and I think it was discounted at that point. Not exactly sure what the name of that is. It might be a Riley Blake, but I'm not sure. All right, so that is exciting to have another finish to add to my displays this year. What else have I been stitching on and wanting to finish? So this is an ongoing whip from probably, I'm not sure if I think I purchased this 2 years ago and started it last year. So this is Father Christmas, Prairie Schooler. And I'm not a big Prairie Schooler stitcher, but there are some like this where I feel like it just speaks to me a little bit more. I also have the button-up pattern that is little kids, or one little kid doing a lot of snowy activities, and I'll be showing those a little bit later in Flossmas. So I think the one I am closest to finishing is the one with that lantern. I did change the colors, so I wanted some more vibrant colors. So I believe this is the 911 DMC green. This is on a Picture This Plus 14 count mystery color. I'm not exactly sure what this was called. I don't think it's, I know I bought a pretty big piece of pistachio, but this was, I don't even think the shop really knew what this name was. I just, at the time that I was shopping, it was in the Cape May store, Stitch by Stitch, and that was like sort of think like around Thanksgiving time or something, 2 years back, and we were all like clamoring for when is Picture This Plus coming back in stock. So I purchased what I could. So yeah, that's exciting. I should be able to finish him pretty soon and get him, planning to do ornament finishes with this series. And next up is what's in my sewing box. So I picked up this sewing box. It's a little rough looking. I think I will in the spring. I will probably be taking it outside and spray painting it. But maybe a little bit more show and tell from Black Friday add to cart excitement. So I gave myself the gift of milk threads. What is this? Threadmilk Designs. This is a set for Christmas, and I will take this out of the bag because I'm dying to see. This is my first look at this. I'm dying to see what the charm is on here. But I just love these, and of course you get pretty many, so with some of my projects I probably don't have quite as many DMCs or threads that are called for, so I could spread these across 2 projects. Like I'm thinking maybe my wee Santas, because right now I don't have the flosses on Threadmilk just yet. Oh, it's a darling little, oh okay, so it is a darling little Christmas tree and a Threadmilk Designs additional charm, which is really neat. Awesome. So I'm so excited to put those in use. I have a neighbor who's walking outside, so I didn't know if he was seeing what I was doing here. All right, so that's exciting. And then finally, my mom did find that this advent calendar did manage to get saved from when I was, my position was eliminated a few years ago. I had to kind of like quickly make a decision about some of the personal items, what I was taking, what I was not going to be bringing with me. So I did definitely grab this. This is a scene of Heidelberg, Germany. My mother and I went on a Rhine River cruise there. Almost 10 years ago now. We did the Avalon River cruise, so it's a little bit smaller ship than Viking. Avalon also boasts their proprietary style of their rooms is that you don't get a balcony. I have to think about this. You don't get a balcony. You can open the windows. They're very wide for a very good view, but you can literally be reclining in your bed and watch the scene go by. So you don't really have to step out onto a balcony. And by doing that, they give you a bigger square footage of your room. So there were some other perks and benefits that we thought were worthwhile. So this is my advent calendar that I do reuse because I just love it as a memento of that trip and Heidelberg and seeing areas of my ancestors. So yesterday, December 1st, we have a little scooter. And then today is a little birdhouse. Perfect, which I am all about feeding the birds out back, and I am ready to get that going. Our temperatures are kind of like fluctuating right now. It got pretty cold. We are in southeastern Pennsylvania, and it got pretty cold a few days earlier in the week. Now today it went up to 50, so we finished our decorating outside, and I am ready to start feeding the birds, and I do enjoy that as my enjoy them as my outdoor pets. So that is Flossmas for today, Saturday, December 2nd. I am still doing the Jingle Ball. In fact, I think I might be missing part of a class right now, but I can watch it over again. So if you're at the Jingle Ball, look for me, Lana, and I was in the Beth Twist Heartstring Samplery pin, like beaded pins class this morning, so I'll be showing some of that tomorrow. All right, happy stitching, happy Flossmas. See you tomorrow.